while, and I've only come to the palace once. I'm gonna take a little 360 video right now too. I'm doing one of these. These are fun to look at, just so I can come back and take a look at the stuff again a little bit later. All right. This is the first time I've seen them do a whole projector display on top of the ruins. So they're giving a little explanation about what happened. So you can follow the river all the way across, and then you can see the different buildings that stood here, the way it must have matched with the courtyard, and they even have other kinds of rendering about what it must have been like along the wall, the water passing through. They've been really good at doing all this reconstruction. Let me see, I'm gonna try something real quick. All right. So yeah, on my 360 video, it's gonna look kind of funny, me, little hand like that. Ooh, then you can also walk across what used to be another pond down here. And then you can see what each of the sites were. There's also different kinds of artistic renderings of what it used to be like back here. And so people had pictures that were created to see what it must have looked like. They take that in combination with the ruins, and then they create like those in front of us, the different videos and the the projection displays, to get a good sense of where we're at and what it must have looked like. You have all the different walking paths that must have been along here. And I know people can walk through the center of that, but I'm not sure if it's something that just anybody can do. You got different wells where they pull up the water, the drainage. Oh hey, Cian Westifer, thanks for joining. We're currently looking at the ruins of an ancient palace from the Song Dynasty. We're in Hangzhou, China. This is underground. This whole place had been burned and destroyed in 1206. And then it lay buried for centuries. They found so many artifacts down here, and they started piecing together what this whole area must have looked like. And then they also do different kinds of projection mapping and videos to give people a sense of what this area looked like. And then once I'm done down here, we're going to go into some of the back courtyards too. Oh, yeah. And these are some of the other towers that are around the area. There were 7 main capitals in China, or 7 main dynasties. They have a lot of dynasties, but 7 main ones. And Song was one of the big ones where it was all. The old palace behind us, little walking areas. And then into the courtyard. Oops, let me change this for you. Into the front, so you guys can see it too. All right. Got the old roofs. We saw some of the caps right there from the inside. Nice. I'm really looking forward to coming back here in about a month or two to see how this changes once the autumn really hits all these leaves. So then we'll have a green on the left, and we'll have all the orange and the red on the right. Persimmons are starting to come in over here. You can see a few of the red balls in the back area. Yeah, this place is beautiful. And again, here's that unique contrast. So you can see the old houses behind and the beautiful palace in front. Once all those leaves start turning red, I'm gonna love it. Persimmons are a huge deal in China. There's a few different areas. Hangzhou has whole persimmon festivals. There's also another city called Xi'an, which I'm sure a lot of people have heard of, and they are also a big grower of the persimmons. They have a different taste depending on which city grows them. All right, and this all looks so pretty. Oops, my other camera's up too high. Yeah. So I hope you like it. This is a pathway that connects to two different areas. Well, of course, that's what all pathways do. But I wasn't expecting to see this, just a small little entrance on each side. The other end, I also didn't see it. It's in this big courtyard area. I took a big photo over there. And then over here, it was just the exit. And I had assumed that this went to a smaller location. I didn't know it was going to be a big path. Yeah, because you can go back down into the museum area here. And so that's what I was assuming that other path was part of as well. Let's see. So it looks like this. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, I know what that is now. That was the whole underground relics and the underground architecture. Ooh. All right. Okay. Now I'm just going back this direction because I want to try out some of their special coffee to see what it's like. Okay. Hello. Okay. Now I get to try out. I forgot that it was only for latte to get the art because it needs the milk. But I still want to see what their coffee flavor tastes like. So at least I can compare it for the next round of coffee I get. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's decent. I think the thing that's special is probably the art that they use for the lattes. So yeah, we'll find it for that one. So it's still good. It's good. And so it does feel full bodied. Whereas other iced coffees will end up feeling a bit watery and weak. This one definitely has a stronger concentration, which makes it really helpful. And yeah, it's just got coffee. It doesn't have any special flavors for the beans. I think it's primarily a place that people will get the latte, and so they try to keep the coffee itself very clean and strong so that it can pair with the milk a little bit easier. Can I go down here? Not yet. All right, we'll go the other way.
Oh!
So we are by one of the many canals over here. And these will just go straight through the city. They also put a lot of plants right next to the freeways and highways so that people can have something to look at and also help negate some of the sound from all the cars.